Hello, and welcome to this edition of Ask Dr. Shane. I've been getting a lot of conversation recently around open relationships or open marriages and that type of arrangement. So I decided today that I would comment about that, but before I go any further, let me say this is not to be mistaken for psychological suggestion, therapy, or in any way something that is one size fits all. If this is your situation, go talk to a professional about what's best for you. So back in 2011, I wrote an article for Ebony, Uncrowd Your Triangle. And it was about people who had decided to have open marriages or open relationships. And so today I'll tell you what I find in therapy. What I find in therapy is once Pandora's box is open, it's open. And you can't really unopen it. Kind of like once the bell has been rung, it can't be unrung. So people, and a lot of them have come to me over the years that had a triangle. Now, keep in mind, I might be dealing with the people that had triangles where it didn't work. But what I found is people that come in triangle situations make a decision at point A. At point B, C, D, F, G, or wherever, things change. For example, I've had people that came in and when they were dating, one party said, I really would like to have an open marriage. I'm not really monogamous. Another person says, yeah. That's point A. They get engaged, they get married. Point G, they have a daughter, a son, or two kids. And things change. Things change drastically and people's expectation changes. Another change that I have found is people say, great, we're going to have this open thing. And they engage, invite other parties into their bedroom. And it becomes a challenge when, well, you seem to like her more than me. I noticed you smiled a lot, and that orgasm you had really lasted a lot longer than any I've given you. You called this person, and I wasn't there, and you were involved without me. So there are those that have this term that they call poly-infidelity, which is kind of where as you're unfaithful when you're in a polygamous relationship or you have multiple partners and you go outside of that arrangement. And I've heard that comment a bit. And the challenge that they say is you have a problem when you lie in any relationship, and that's true. So I have some people, which is the third group, that run into the situation where we're not in love anymore, or we don't have the love it would take to keep two people monogamous. Rather than lie to you, I would rather just be really open with you and say I want to be involved with other people just so that we keep our family together. And it all depends on what situation works best for you. I've just seen it cause a lot of problems because it inevitably evolves into something else. At point A, it might be I'm just having sex with people. Or point B, it might be, wow, I've gotten attached to this one person. And at point G, it might be, oops, guess what? I have a second family. So all this to say, if you're thinking about inviting someone into your bedroom or if you're thinking about having a triangle, I suggest you talk with each other. I suggest you be open with each other and you be very honest with yourself about what you can and can't do, and recognize these situations don't remain static. They typically evolve. I thank you for listening to me today, and I'm sure you could contact me at Ask Dr. Shane, World Wide Web, AskDrShane.com, and we could sit down and I'll gladly respond to your comments. Make it a great day.